Let's start with a question. Are billion-dollar companies really spending billions on innovation, or are they just claiming to? Like when a smartphone costs $30 to make, but sells for $1,000. Now imagine this. A small Chinese lab called Deepseek just created an AI model with only $6 million, and it's outperforming the giants, Google, OpenAI, Meta. This isn't just my opinion. CNBC recently called it a Sputnik moment for the AI race, shaking the tech world to its core. Deepseek's model isn't just more efficient, it's dethroning industry leaders while running on much less advanced NVIDIA hardware, or so we're told. If they can achieve this on a shoestring budget, it makes you wonder, are we being lied to about the true cost of innovation? Or do these companies have access to far more advanced technology that's being kept from the public? And here's the kicker, if innovation doesn't have to cost billions, then where is all that money really going? Let's set the stage. On one side, we have the human brain, a 3-pound miracle of evolution capable of creativity, empathy, and abstract thought. On the other, we have quantum-powered AI and machines solving problems in seconds that would take humans centuries. But here's the twist. It's not the billion-dollar corporations leading the charge this time. Deepseek, a small lab with limited resources, just dropped a bombshell. They created a quantum-inspired open-source AI that's outperforming the big names. Meta, OpenAI, Anthropic, none of them saw this coming, all for $6 million. Which brings us to the real question. Is innovation truly as costly as we've been led to believe, or is that just the story we've been sold? And if it's not, then where is all that money actually going? Here's the kicker. Deepseek didn't just match the big players, it beat them. With a fraction of the budget, they built an AI model that's better at coding, debugging, and solving complex problems. How did they do it? By using innovative approaches to data handling, algorithm design, and resource efficiency. For instance, they leveraged advanced data compression techniques to reduce computational load and optimized less powerful GPUs to deliver exceptional performance. This proves something profound. Sometimes it's not about how much money you have, it's about how smart you are with the tools you've got. Meanwhile, companies like OpenAI and Google spend billions every year claiming these costs are necessary for breakthroughs. But here's the uncomfortable truth. These same companies write off billions in taxes. By inflating expenses and reporting minimal profits, they slash their tax bills while solidifying their market dominance. So who's really benefiting from all this? It's not you, it's not me, and it's certainly not the average Joe. Despite their lofty promises, most of us don't see the profits of these innovations. Instead, we're stuck paying inflated prices and buying into the idea that progress has to be expensive. Is your brain starting to burn a little? Good. Let's dive even deeper. But Deepseek isn't just about AI. It's about quantum technology rewriting the rules. Quantum principles like superposition and entanglement allow machines to process mind-boggling amounts of data. Here's how it works. Superposition allows quantum bits or qubits to exist in multiple states at once, both 0 and 1 simultaneously. Entanglement links 2 qubits so that changing the state of one instantly changes the other, no matter the distance between them. This fundamentally different approach to computing lets machines solve problems that would take classical computers millennia to complete. But here's the burning question. If quantum tech makes computing so efficient, why are costs still sky high? Are companies using the complexity of quantum mechanics as an excuse to inflate prices? Or is it a matter of withholding advanced technology from public use? Either way, it's worth questioning. Before we declare machines the winners, let's not forget what makes the human brain special. Creativity, emotions, and the ability to think abstractly. These are things no AI can replicate. Sure, AI can write code or solve math problems, but can it compose a symphony that moves you to tears? Can it tell a story that changes your perspective on life? The human brain remains unparalleled in its ability to imagine, empathize, and connect deeply. So maybe the intelligence race isn't about who's smarter. Maybe it's about how humans and machines can complement each other. The real power lies in collaboration. Deepseek's open-source model is a glimpse into what's possible when innovation is shared. Imagine pairing quantum-powered AI with human creativity. We could tackle climate change, revolutionize medicine, or even explore the universe in ways we can't yet imagine. Take Deepseek's model, for example. It's open source, meaning developers worldwide can build on it to solve real-world problems, cheaper, faster, and more efficiently than ever before. And here's something fascinating. Making these tools open source reduces the risk of monopolies and puts power into the hands of more people. When everyone has access, it's harder for a few players to control the narrative. But this raises another question. If open source AI can revolutionize industries, why aren't more companies adopting it? Is it fear of losing control? Or is it simply a profit-driven reluctance to share the tools of progress? Deepseek's success also exposes a darker side of the AI race. In China, fewer restrictions mean more access to data and faster innovation. But at what cost? If AI models are built on unregulated datasets, what kind of biases or misinformation could we unintentionally create? And how do we ensure accountability in systems developed without oversight? Meanwhile, in the West, companies like OpenAI adhere to strict ethical guidelines, ensuring responsible AI development. But does this slower pace put them at a disadvantage in the global race? And if companies can create groundbreaking tech with $6 million, why are we paying billions? Is it about innovation or exploitation? So who's really winning the intelligence race? Humans, machines? Or is it the corporations selling us the idea of progress while raking in profits and avoiding taxes? The bigger question is, are we innovating responsibly or are we sacrificing ethics for speed and greed? Deepseek shows us what's possible when innovation is efficient and accessible. But if companies can claim billions in expenses to dodge taxes while making record profits, are we the ones being played? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time on Misty Q Time. Some may call it crazy, we call it curiosity. Every breakthrough starts with someone questioning the unquestionable. What if we're wrong? What if we're right? Stay curious, stay bold, and never stop questioning, because that's how progress begins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time on Misty Q Time.